If you work from home or run a side business out of your house, you might be leaving money on the table. Today I'll break down exactly how the home office deduction works, who qualifies, what you can claim, and how to calculate it right away. To claim the home office deduction, your space has to meet two main rules. One is exclusive use. The area must be used only for business. So if your home office is also your guest room, it doesn't count. Two, regular use. You have to use it consistently for work, not just once a month. It doesn't have to be a separate room, but it does need to be a clearly defined area, like a desk corner you use only for business. There are two ways to calculate the deduction. The first is simplified method. That's the easiest way. You deduct $5 per square foot up to 300 square feet. That's a maximum of $1,500. No receipts, no complex math, just square footage. 2. Actual method. Actual expense method. It's more work, but often a bigger deduction. You track expenses like rent, utilities, insurance, and repairs. Then multiply that by the percentage of your home use for business. Example, if your office is 10% of your home, you can deduct 10% of those costs. Each expense like rent, utilities, insurance, repairs are counted individually, not just all combined. Then you add them all up for your total deduction. However, if a repair or expense is only for your office, like repainting your office walls, then you can deduct 100% of that separately. With the actual expense method, you can include things like rent or mortgage interest, property taxes, electricity, water, and internet, home insurance, repairs and maintenance. A few things that people get in trouble for is mixing personal and business spaces, forgetting to update square footage after moving, claiming expenses for a part-time hobby that's not really a business. The IRS looks for consistency and clear separation between work and personal life. Example, let's say your home is 2,000 square feet and your office is 200 square feet. That's 10%. If your annual home expenses are $24,000, you can deduct $2,400 under the actual method. Or using the simplified method, 200 times $5 equals $1,000 deduction. Choose whichever gives the bigger write-off. Make sure your space is used regularly and exclusively for business. Choose between the simplified or actual expense method. Keep records of expenses if you go with the actual method. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more small business tax tips.